said I don't play with this. You can see my shit. Alright, I'm finna play with this one. Show you it ain't no custom and nothing like that. Man, they need to go ahead and let us have that great. Had them great jersey. You seen them hoes in real life? Yeah, everyone got great motherfuckers. Oh, I'm tripping. I got the YouTube. Hold up. I'm streaming. I just ain't posted the link yet. Oh, yeah. You did wood. Oh, my life. Yeah, I posted this story. Man, he was throwing that bitch on the money, too. Yeah, he was supposed to leave. V was happy than a motherfucker. I was at practice last night with Air Force. Yeah, but I was going. Yeah, I was going back and forth. Navy, Army, and Air Force.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone.
Yeah, I have ran different books. They got similar shit, but they also got some shit that each one of them don't got though. If I could blend both of them together though, that should be perfect.
Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right. This one caught. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Man, they was on some other shit. Had to use some shit.
They watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Okay, yeah, some stupid shit.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that.
Man, I was bumping the fuck out of him too. I wanted that pass interference. Thank you.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball
And Junior.
Breaks into the open. The 20.
And Junior. And 95. Put some respect on his name. He's 6'4".
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Man, that nigga come across the middle went open either. You had one come across the middle. I had jumped on that shit.
Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Oh, that shit.
Breaking free at midfield.
Shit.
Here he goes. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
I hate that fucking one play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Man.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Arthur don't be jiggying like how I be thinking he go jiggy. That's what he fucking me up.
Moving at the second level of the defense now. He'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle.
Oh, my fault.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Falcons hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
There ain't no goal line.
That is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, good, tough running here by Air Force to be able to pick up the first down. It's a lot tougher to move the ball down the field when you don't have that passing game. But Air Force always shows the ability to be able to execute and pick up big yards.
First down and 10. Ball handed off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. He's got the first and still going. Finding some room with the 25. Touchdown, Air Force. They were not going to catch him that time.
Man, I thought about it, fool. They be horning him, though. Because I thought he was finna catch me, too. Getting blocked.
Right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Second level, yeah.
Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
One play. Shit.
comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Shit really made me mad. I try to send my corner to come get you, and it switched to me.
He just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Get the
Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Caught by the receiver. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the first down.
The Bulls bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Air Force offense back on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Bringing pressure. And they've got him on the blitz.
God, let that bit them.
I like the call here.
That looks
You
on.
can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Right past them. That's fucked up. I was just standing.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Why would they hold me like that?
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
Man, they gave me a bad animation.
He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
They'll kick it away here.
He touched it.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game, but that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. The pass rush closing in.
Come on, man.
Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun.
Way to get through the.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
There we go.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Good, bro. That was my man, too.
4th down catch. They've got him down after 3. Big gain in that completion.
I was waiting on that Texas. Good shit.
Love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The Bulls line it up with 1st and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off.
Be slow, bitch.
Finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
I'll pay that bitch.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Play action here on 1st down. Makes a quick grab.
Get in there. Good shit.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, he did. I'm like, when I seen him, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This shit ain't finna work. Man, that nigga was wide open. Fool. He had a whole lane to himself.
Back on the extra point. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
That shit wouldn't have worked with Lamar if he was playing that quarterback doing a bootleg, huh? They would have been waiting on that shit. They must have thought he was finna pitch that bitch. So had Lamar running back. Yeah.
1st down. We're going to throw the football.
Oh.
The quick throw falls incomplete.
Oh, that's funny.
Have one more play here in the quarter. Linebacker shifting around now. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this time it's complete.
Man, I seen that
And the
shit. I
defense
said
able
it's
to bring
late.
them down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Air Force has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the Falcons' offense is on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
See, that shit wasn't working. I should have took the penalty.
2-yard loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Here comes a handoff.
Man, that's
They
awful.
test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Falcons looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the Falcons begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense
That's
knows
5. Give me
they're gonna
5.
go to him, and they still
Really?
can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Air Force. Adds 6 more points to the total. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. USF offense is back out there now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions.
Oh, he got me down. Don't give him 5. Give him 5. That's it.
Down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Big shot downfield here early in the game.
Clicked on him. It did not let me pick that.
Even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The Bulls will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it.
He off.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they'll use the ground game here. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
I think Kenny got to play his computer guy.
Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh, shit.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Catch made on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now.
That shit pissed me off, man. All the way off.
Wide open here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Why would they send the nigga to blitz, the one that's guarding him?
Come on. By this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off with a big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. It's a toss to the left side. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Oh.
Quarterback looks to his right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. It's pretty much that simple.
A little bit more. The field let me go.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, I did not see him.
Down the left side.
I thought he was wide open. This shit hurt. Fuck that bitch. Should have been through. He was in front of him. Your dude was behind him, my dude. So I thought he was wide open. Damn.
Once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that
He was wide open by himself.
He's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his back. He's got it, enough for a 1st down.
Shit.
They got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Fucking damn. I seen everybody go to that side, too.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Heading left after the handoff. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He said, what the fuck? He said, what the fuck?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. And a timeout is called.
I can't afford to put it.
In the second quarter.
Damn, he was open.
The Falcons will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Trying for a fourth down completion. Flips it with a running back. Did he make the first down?
You had to pick your poison.
Second timeout, the top strategy.
Oh, shit. I was finna throw it to that nigga. Ooh.
All his intended receivers, he just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Second and 10 following the incompletion on the 37. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Air Force. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
Damn. He tried to block the fuck out there, motherfucker.
Penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Yeah, they is.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulls will kick it away and get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. They get the second half started.
Oh, he got in the way. Stay up.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Looking to throw it on first
Man, he was on that bitch. Shit. He caught it?
He's brought down after a
I ain't sure this one,
going
yo.
to be first down yardage.
He was on that bitch.
Chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. A play action looking to throw. Throws to the tight end.
Good catch.
Made on the right side. That's a big
Fucking
gain.
catch, boy.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Get off of him.
Here's the second down play. Send the back in motion. Toss play to the outside. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear.
Fucking tough.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football, and teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation, but the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
And the Falcons have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps
They did not fall for that shit.
Defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
But it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not.
He didn't even tackle the running back.
Action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That nigga went straight. Oh, I thought he ain't fall for the play action. No, he went straight for the quarterback.
Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Get both of them niggas.
The offense has
Damn, I'm supposed to keep it in the inside. I tried to go.
1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. The start of the 25. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip.
He caught it. Oh, boom.
An explosive play. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, you pick up some big yards.
Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this
He's so slow.
breaking free at the 35.
Fucking game. Hell yeah. He the one who caught that pick and got walked.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
He got all that shit. He finna go to the league. Yeah.
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out?
Oh, that was my fault. That's 6, 7.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back in motion now.
Oh,
looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch.
He gave it. Oh, yeah, they dropped that kid.
Good for a first down.
Damn, he was open.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He was talking about late. That was a bad read. I really was seeing what that corner was going to do.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now.
Give me first.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Falcons will line up on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
Oh, shit.
Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got him
Oh,
behind the
close
line of
it.
scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Boy, great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And the Falcons offense is on the move now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The Falcons pick up enough for first down here. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Damn, I fucked that up.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense swarms.
Oh yeah, them niggas, they suit, bro. You gotta see what they do to the computer.
Tough play to defend because they're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here, the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. It's a shotgun run call.
Get the first.
First down and more. He's still running. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but
Man, they just hold the fuck out of me, man. Oh, he ain't get touched.
Is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Air Force has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap.
Oh, he got in the way.
The Bulls just cannot get their defense off the field.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to set up a screen.
He's so tired. He tired. He gotta be. Ain't no way you ain't get through that.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Defense having to dig deep. Play number 13 on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Come from that other side.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab grab by the receiver.
Get the first.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Good tackle.
Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I'm like, finally, I got his ass. That DN went. He ain't fast enough, though.
They could be right, but with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw again.
Oh!
Pass not complete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense.
They'll be back there every play.
Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late. These obvious drop back situations. He was throwing
that bitch. I ain't know who to click.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
He got off on him. I watched him let it go.
Moves into the 45. The Bulls pick up enough.
He was guarding him when he was coming across that middle, and then he just stopped. Yeah.
From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He could go.
Ah, okay. Ah! He came out of nowhere.
Tackle him, but what a tremendous
here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They've got him down out near the 40.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Falcons come up to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
He's tired, bro.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the.
He don't got that burst no more.
Credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier.
I missed it.
Dance around and make something out of nothing.
It's great.
It's no good.
He got the power.
The miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Wideout's now clustered. He's back to throw again on second down. Fires it to the wideout.
He was off the top.
Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, USF.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come
see
all the
that
way
down.
back. Here we are,
I ain't
2
getting
minutes
funny.
to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what?
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Yeah, can't touch the ball.
And the Falcons offense is on the field now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Defense is coming.
Oh, he was wide open.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The camera just took too long to pull up. I couldn't see what I was looking at.
Grinding away on the ground.
Off it already.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the
He nervous.
That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about
Hell yeah, they been shaking.
And a great job with that play action call to get them out of position.
That's probably not even enough power.
For that conversion.
Field goal is good. And they add to their lead. After another score to punctuate
30-yarder,
this offense,
that bitch was shaking.
Take it away and let the defense close it out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start on the 25.
It's probably because he missed early. Because that was a 50-yarder kick early.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Looking for a late deep shot. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a receiver. The pass rush closing in.
Oh, zero. Zero. Go. GG, man.